Hello and welcome to the Daily Digestion channel. And in this video, guys, we are going to the gym. Finally. It's just been one thing. I put it in a repurposed bottle. It was like some type of juice thing. And these have great lids on them and they're glass. But what I did is I made up an herbal tea last night. And so this is herbal tea. It's like a moringa type tea with all kinds of different herbs and stuff like ginger and blah blah blah, just tons of herbs, okay? And then it's a really strong tea. And so what I did is I put that in there. I put it in the refrigerator overnight. And then I put like a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in the bottle with this and a little bit of cayenne pepper and just a teeny tiny bit of honey. Just enough to where it's not going to be like, you know, boring. But I'm talking about like a fourth of a teaspoon of honey because I'm going to go work out at the gym. And I just don't want a lot of honey or anything. But guys, it's going to be a beautiful day. And yeah, we're doing it, guys. We're getting out. And I just want to give a fitness update of what's been going on. It's really been hard for me to exercise lately. I've had so many things going on. But I'm determined to get that lymphatic system moving. And you know, it's just critical, guys. It's critical. Okay, you know, it's not fun and games. And if you don't have muscles on your body, then your bones are gonna become deteriorate and weak. Like everything's gonna break down, guys. So, you know, when you go and you exercise your body, or when you go and work out and you do these things, you're not being selfish. You know, a lot of moms have that mentality complex where they feel guilty for going to do things for themselves. Listen, God wants you to take care of your body. He wants you to shine like the stars, to be an example for Him and His glory. You know, we are to glorify the Lord. And so, guys, you know, I challenge you today, get out there, go walking, jump on a bicycle if you got one handy, whatever, walk the dog, run up the steps, whatever. When you're doing laundry, just don't fall. You know what I'm saying, guys? That wouldn't be good. Broken ankles ain't good. Listen, I know all about, you know, when I broke my pelvic floor, it's been really hard. But God has blessed me through it all. And, you know, I wouldn't trade it for anything. But I have to get off here because it's against the law to talk on this. But I can't put it up here like this. Seems like I make really good videos when I'm driving for some reason. It's just like clearing all of that negative energy away. You know, from God, you know, I mean, moms carry the burden, you know, they do. It is what it is, guys. I mean, yeah, guys are responsible for everything in the end. I mean, you know, God even said it in the Word. It's man is to be the head of the house. But, you know, at the same time, women are always making sure that everybody's okay. She's always taking care of the man. She's always taking care of the kids. And, you know, there's a lot of pressure on everybody. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but guys, this tea is really good. This is a great workout tea. You know, when you put apple cider vinegar in water and you drink it and you put like honey in there, you know, you could do this with just honey and apple cider vinegar and cayenne. Yum. the cayenne just gives it a zip. I don't know what it is about the cayenne. I just love it. Cayenne is a medicinal herb that helps your digestion. It helps with stagnated blood flow. It helps, like cayenne, there's so many benefits of cayenne, and I did a video on it, and I want to do more videos on it and read about it because it really is amazing. Like, this stuff will stop a heart attack. And I like to put it in just about everything. I like to put it in dressings. I like to put it, but you know, I have been known to put a little bit too much cayenne on my stuff, and my mouth will get a little blistery, whatever. So that's why you just want to put just a teeny bit if you're going to implement it in a lot of different things. But it's great. So I'm going to go into the gym, and I'm going to share with you a little bit of my workout. Just a light workout today. We're going to do chest, arms, and then I'm going to do a little bit of cardio to get that lymphatic system going. But I'm going to try to get back into going to the gym at least 3 or 4 times a week. This is ridiculous. This is completely ridiculous that I've not been. Like, I've been bombarded with life, okay? Life happens. Okay guys, here we are at the gym, and what I'd like to do is start out with some light leg raises. This is great for your lower abdominal muscles. So, that strengthens and upholds your stomach and everything. And I usually like to start out doing about 100 of these, but I only did a few today because I'm just getting started back. Guys, in this next exercise, I went on the machine, and this is the group of muscles that I worked out. I like trying to get as many muscle sets as I can in a machine workout. So this is what I'm doing. I told you that I'm starting back in to exercise after being kind of low-key. I've been riding my bicycle, a little bit around the neighborhood with my dogs and stuff like that, but I'm trying to get back into exercising after not exercising for a while I was detoxing and so forth. So what I did here is I started out on a really low set, and I started out with just 10 pounds. I mean, guys, I'm just trying to get my cardio and my lymphatic system going, and then I moved it up a notch. I moved it up to 20 pounds, and that was hard for me. I'm not a very big person. I'm like 5'3", so that's plenty for me. And like I said, I'm just trying to keep my frame strong and my bones and my muscles. For me, it's about health. Now, this is the and guys, I want to share with you stretching. Stretching in between sets is so important, I think. And a lot of people don't really stress that. But for me, it makes all the difference in the world of not getting too hyped up and getting my cortisol levels too up. And, it just helps me to stay relaxed through my workout and not get too crazy. And, keep those hormones balanced and so forth. So, and then here I'm just kind of doing some loosey-goosey stuff. Just kind of, stretching around, moving around, getting that lymphatic system going. Nothing really heavy here. And then I got on the step machine. And now, let me tell you how I do the step machine, and this is great for somebody who is, trying to work their way back into the gym, not overdo it. So what I like to do is I like to get on the machine and go as fast as I can for 1 minute. And just for 1 minute, I go like I'm going now, you know, a pretty good steady pace. And then I will stop for a few minutes and then I'll go again for 1 whole minute as fast as I can. And there's a name for this type of exercise, but what it does is it actually helps you to burn fat and keep your metabolism up better. So it's great for your lymphatic system. It's great for your thyroid. It's just great for your whole body to do this. And you know, guys, I believe like when we were out in nature, we wouldn't be just like constantly running for hours, you know, for an hour or 30 minutes. If we were in nature, we would run, and then we would stop and hide behind some bushes or whatever. I mean, let's just say theoretically, if that's the way we were doing. But, and here I'm just showing you another angle of me getting on the step machine after I did some stretches and took a little break, and then I'm getting back on it. And I didn't do a whole lot on the step machine today, guys. I just was like really low key. And okay, guys, you know, and after I did like that, I said, I'm for just a few minutes, I went into one of the poses. This is a stretching pose, and I just kind of did this for a few minutes to open up my hip area and relax my pelvic floor, and you know, just kind of do some stretches and get that lymphatic moving once again. And then you know, here I just kind of did some stretches on my leg, and to try to stretch my hamstrings and my leg muscles. So guys, stretching is so important. When you're working out, it's one of the most important things that you do when you work out. Stretching is more important than any part of your workout. And I can't stress that enough, especially if you're somebody who's not been into it for a while. That's why yoga is so fantastic, because basically you're just doing a bunch of stretches. Okay, guys? So it's super good for you. And I'm just doing some toe touches here, stretching out my legs so they won't be sore tomorrow. And, you know, just getting that lymph moving around. And then this is another favorite of mine. I like to go back, and I've actually got a video on this on, you know, going back on my shoulders like this. And guys, I'm not a trainer. You know, I am not a trainer. I am not anywhere close. This is just how I like to exercise. And after doing a lot of research and, you know, exercising for years and years and years and years. I'm 48, so, and this is one of my favorite ones. You know, it just stretches out your spine, and your neck, and your shoulders, and your hips, and it just feels great. So, that's a good one as well. Okay, guys, this is the second machine that I got on, and these are the muscles that I'm working, just upper body, chest. I really want to have strong chest muscles. I feel like that's really important. And, you know, to have really good upper body strength, to hold up your organs, to hold up your shoulders, and it just all works together, guys. It's so important. And, you know, I'm just going into some light workout here and doing stretches in between because, you know, I'm been out of shape. I haven't done this in a while, and there's no point in pulling a muscle or, you know, getting imbalanced here. So, doing some more stretches and just taking her easy. Like I said, this is how to start working out slowly and not injure yourself. listen to your body. That's why I don't really like to get a trainer or anything like that, because they kind of stand over you and try to push you and stuff like that. I really want to listen to my body. I know my body, and I know what my body needs, and that's what everybody needs to do. Everybody needs to be listening to what their bodies are telling them. I can't stress that enough either. So enough of the lecture here, but as you can see, I'm getting back into it. And I did a really light set, and then I went into a heavier set here of this machine. And, as far as like doing a bunch of reps, like normally before I went into this detox mode and fasting and all the stuff that I've been doing the last couple months or month and a half, I would do I was doing about 60 to 80 reps on each of these machines. But today I only did about 20 or 30, around 30 or 40 around in there. It was just real low key, and as you can see, I'm just kind of hanging out. And I decided to do some bicep curls with some weights because, I just really felt like that would help kind of get those biceps pumping a little bit. I want to have strong shoulders. I want to have strong arms. And there again, guys, it's all working together. So I did a few of those just till I was feeling pretty good. Okay, guys, taking a little tea break and staying hydrated. This is that tea that I made up, and it's got some really good minerals and hydration, and that's getting me through my workout, helping me power through. So always stay hydrated. Water is usually the best thing. And here I'm going into some stretches again. Stretching out those arms is so important. Makes you feel good. Okay, guys, and here I just grabbed some barbells, really light ones, and this was hard because I haven't been doing this, and basically, those were too heavy, so I had to go grab some lighter ones. And but what that is doing is that is for my shoulders, which our shoulders are one of the most important muscles. And this doesn't look hard, but it is. It is really hard to do. So if you can power through and do, take a rest, use light ones, start out really light, and, you want to get those shoulders pumping. And this is a great one. Okay, guys, next I went ahead and got up on the cardio machine, the row machine. This is called the row machine, and it works a lot of muscles of the body. Actually, I have a picture of that towards the end of this video, but I'll try to insert it in here. But what that does is it moves a lot of the muscles, and I was quite surprised when I looked it up online. But what I'll do is, there again, I'll go as fast as I can, not break a muscle or anything. Don't want to prolapse any more muscles, that's for sure. But I will do it just for a few minutes, and then I will stop and do some stretches, and then I'll go again. And I didn't do this for very long, and I rotated around a lot today. Usually I will get up on this thing for about 10 minutes, and I'll do 1 minute, stop for a minute, 1 minute, stop, and I'll do that and pace myself the whole time. And then I'll do the next day, I'll do like the the step machine. But today I did both, and I've decided that I'm going to do them both, and I'm just going to do them for a short amount of time and work all those muscle groups and get all that lymphatic system flowing in different parts of my body. So yeah, that's what I did, guys, and it was a great workout. I'm going to sleep good tonight, I'll just tell you that. And then here, guys, I just did some light stretching again and cooling down a little bit, and I don't even think I broke a sweat in there today, guys, which that's probably not a good thing, but like I said, I just wanted to get things moving. It takes a lot to make me sweat. I usually have to be outside, but there I'm doing some back stretches and so forth, and just getting those good movements and so forth. Okay, guys, this is the set of muscles that I worked out on the row machine. I thought that was a pretty cool picture of all the muscle sets that works your arms, your chest, your butt, the front of your legs. A lot of muscles there are being used, so that was pretty interesting. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this inspires you to get going, get out there, move that body, do whatever it takes to get yourself going. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, and thanks so much for watching. And if you have any questions about the workout or anything, just post down below. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.